Hello, welcome to the Hawk Box, also known as Pa's Shop. So I started out with a log this size, cut it in half with the chainsaw, and now I need to smooth it out so that I can mount it flush against a wall and install pegs for a coat hook. I looked online to see how to use an electric hand planer, see if that would work best, or sanding would be best, and I found that a router slide table might actually work the best. So out of all that I saw, there's a lot of complicated ones out there. So I just threw a frame together on top of my bench, drilled it down, put a few screws in the log that I have in here now, and so now it doesn't move. Got the board. It's going to slide right on top with the router in it. I put a stop on here so I can just leave it firmly in place. I plunged 2 holes for the router in there, and then I just flipped it over, took it to the chop saw, chopped down, connected the dots. I'm going to let the router finish cutting the centerpiece out, and we'll see how it works. Alright, so after that trial, I think I want to put a couple of stops on here so that I don't have to keep holding back. I'd like to be able to pull it to the stop and let it hit on its own. Same with the other side. Maybe that'll give me a little more hands-free room. Saw me, the camera died. The planing went great. The only thing I would say is try to take as little off as possible. Other than that, it worked out pretty good. We got a nice straight edge. I was pretty happy with it. Turns out pretty nice. Ended up sanding them. Just put them on the table and belt sanded them. Didn't think you really need to see that, but you're right. Show you how well that planed. You can still see the marks, but yeah, turned out pretty good. Not bad for a sled jig. I guess I could get it with the palm sander later if I really want a fine finish, but I don't really know if I want that. Now all we have to do is mount it to the wall, figure out where my studs are, and hopefully that lines up with the holes for the pegs. Then I don't have to make anything fancy for the back.